I'm on the memory card select menu.
I see the video.
Just have to find whatever.
Hello, you're.
Oh, hi. I'm here.
Hello, you're Andrew, and I'm Kevin.
Yeah.
And we talk over each other a whole lot.
All right, Bart's was dead. 0 HP left. Let's go.
I love the most difficult part of this game for you is finding which state save is correct.
Because I struggled to like even put a save into there. I didn't know which one was. I just have to go by the time. Alright, so White Mage is probably the crappiest one to bring along, so I think this is the letter I want. I'm gonna be losing. Actually, no, Chemist is the crappiest. So Rena here gets to be a chemist for a little while. I'm not gonna bother to equip her. And actually, I probably should make her a White Mage with Mix. Rejig everybody. This is a point in the game where the party is going to get split up a little bit for a little while. Let's do that. Well, shit. Let's, you have the elf cloak. Wait, how do... Jeez. I know how to menu on this. I want to give everyone elf cloak for a little bit. Alright, I think I'm done throwing around here. That's fine for now. Alright, so that's the story. Your world map updates. It's like both worlds that you've previously inhabited have been superimposed on top of each other. And Castle Tycoon is right here.
Yeah.
Is the music overpowering over us?
Let me check that.
It's a salsa.
It's pretty close to our volume, but it is not overpowering us. It's probably fine.
Okay.
Like, if you want to turn it down for auditory aesthetics purposes, go ahead, but I don't think it's overpowering us, but it's pretty loud.
We'll drop it down to there.
Whatever you did is probably fine.
It's in the green. Occasionally getting into the yellow, where we are firmly located.
Yeah, I try to have... when I'm streaming, I try to have our voices, like, pretty high into the yellow, and then I have the game audio, like, never touch the yellow, like pretty much stays in the green, and that tends to make everything feel comfy. I probably still have our voice audio like too loud on my streams, but working on it.
Yeah, I sometimes feel like I'm a little too loud.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to tell you, the issues I've been having with like your voice and stuff are Discord only. They don't come through on the stream. So I wonder if it's like something on my end or what.
You guys are talking shit about me for a while there.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, and I don't even know how to like investigate like what the issue could be, but your audio like cuts in and out when you and Jihoon are both here.
Okay.
Is I think how it goes.
I know I'm also sometimes kind of bad about I always have it set to push to talk.
Talking into a mic.
Yeah, that like I'll face away, or I'm pushed to talk and I like release the key before I'm done talking.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got a short party split here. And I think one of these characters you can talk to. Yeah, what's wrong with the sky? It's only over Tycoon, so that's a little foreshadowing.
Ah.
Because that's where the center, ground zero of the rift is going to be right above this castle. That's where you go to and access the final dungeon.
Have you ever seen the X-Death fight in Final Fantasy 14?
Right quick, I want to note
They
that
do a really good job.
Trials
Oh.
K in this conversation is lowercase for some reason.
Oh, why?
It's the fuck up. Oh, now it's capitalized.
But yeah, did you ever see the fight in FF14 for X-Death? It's really cool. They do a good job.
I think I did. Like he transforms into Neo X.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, no, swallowed by the void. Is Krell still flexing her psychic powers? Coco! I noted that you can encounter the female chocobo in a forest in World 2. And Bart's being like, I can't ride it, and it's a female chocobo. Look after their child. You still call him a stud? Oh, he doesn't. Pretty sure he did in the GBA translation. A little feather wave. This game references something that previously only showed up in Final Fantasy III, where there's like a little optional objective in Final Fantasy III on the floating continent, where you can like circumnavigate the floating continent to get like a little goodie from an NPC, because they're like, I bet you can't, go all the way around. And there's something like that in this game too. Except the reward is actually pretty good in this one.
I don't think I actually knew about that.
Get a Mirage Vest. But you have to speak to the NPC first.
Yeah.
Alright, boss fight. What's this guy level 2? I still have my list of what boss vulnerabilities, just for ease of exploit.
Yeah, man. Look, you're already doing a challenge run, so, I feel like all gloves are off.
Fuck yeah.
And it's ain't your first rodeo either.
Oh, no. I don't have access to that many
This is
status
like your
effects.
50th rodeo. How many times have you completed this game? Do you know?
It's definitely over in double digits. It's probably the most times I've beaten any Final Fantasy game. And it's because of this. Poor job, Fiestas.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what do I want to mix up? Oh, I don't have any Dragon Fangs. God, Dragon Fang is like, you want Dragon Fang for all the good shit. I have none. Alright, let's just level up. Holy water. Antidote. Bart's. Oh, he heal tosses. That might one shot. A little two shot. Well, there's Discord. Then instead of Antlion, this guy is Antolion.
They were doing their best.
Still like Wyvern and Carl Boss the most.
Yeah, Carl Boss is the best.
So I think you just wait a little bit, and there it is.
Ooh.
on this little sequence. That is bizarre. The GBA translation, it's like, you gonna promise to not leave me behind again? 'Cause you get the reveal that it's Ferris, who did not want to put up with all the whining and dining. Maruni, back there. Oh my god. Yard him. I'm afeared.
I'm afeared.
They're also laughing about that. Uh-oh. Xeth turned himself into a splinter. Oh, it's a thorn in this. Alright, time to go to... Oh, this is Greg's cave or whatever. His name is Gil or something in this translation? I already forgot.
Oh, yes. He's a Geed or something in the updated translation.
The Void?
The Void.
Oh, they didn't properly translate Anuo. He is a super boss in the GBA version.
Oh, yeah.
End zone. Fiesta. I always love that.
Turned myself into a thorn, waiting for my chance.
Yeah.
It reminds me of all the memes with Reverse Flash and the Flash. It was me all along. That time you slipped on a puddle and got a bruise. That was me.
Behind everything that's inconvenienced you.
Yeah.
Oh no, Arena! Arg! Shoot shooting us with his laser beams. Turtle fight. This is the best moment in the game.
Yeah. And this is where all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff happens, right?
Yeah, he says I wasn't. Hey, oh man, what the hell did he even say? Something about like munching pizza or whatever.
Yeah.
Library of Ancients. Not the Ancients, of Ancients.
Ah.
The proper nerds are gonna go to the library to find the, learn how to save the day. Sealed book! You can tell which nerds come from which world based on the color of their robes.
Oh, yeah. That's fun.
I feel like how if you encountered the two halves of the book prior to this point in Worlds 1 and World 2, your character like opens it and then it just like flashes and closes shut.
Ooh.
And you can see at least two of these locations earlier in the game. The pyramid and the wind shrine. Just can't access them.
So I will say, while you're playing this, I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Yeah.
Still working on stuff in the game. Hard mode is hard.
Yep. And you try Demi Fiend?
Yeah. I'm gonna try everything I can.
Okay.
I am level 75. We're rocking and a rolling.
Okay. In World 3? Or did you make it to the fourth one?
Yeah. All the way towards the end, I'm going through a map and turning off all the devices for Ishtar.
Yep. She's fun to fight with full power. She gets a shitload of press turns. I think she's also the first boss you encounter with my favorite boss music from the original game. Shows up a couple more times.
I really like the music for Konohana Sakuya. That's good music.
Are you rocking her? Once she joined my party, she never left.
Yeah.
Because she is so good with the MP restore topped off with like the HP kill
Yeah,
and
she's
Luster
crazy
Candy.
good.
It's like everything stacked.
Yeah.
And I had her with full of Hygeia and then just some heal Plaromas, and then whatever else you want to slap on her. A lot of my endgame setup was making heavy use of the Donum Gladi and Donum Majiki, so that my DPS characters don't have to spend a turn charging up, just another character can. Alright, so now that you're in World 3, there's this little secret path and more. Kind of go around the circle, down. If you think you're brave, take the chest on the left. If you think you're a coward, take the one on the right. Chicken knife, please.
Yeah.
And his dialogue changes. He goes, yep, cluck, 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 walk, 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 if you grab the chicken knife. I forget what the hell he says with the brave blade, because I never take it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Alright. Is it fully powered? Have I run away enough? Wow, I haven't. I have not run away enough time still. Alright, so you get just shot. There's only one new town in World 3 and it's hidden. The Phantom Village. So Chicken Knife maxes out at 127 or 128, I forget which. You have to run 255 times, and every other battle that you run from adds +1 to its attack score. So I'm pretty close. 40-ish more times. I gotta run away. Oh yeah, I love that damage.
Shot.
Shot. Ooh, nope, Cure 3. You fight those dudes at the beginning of each of these 4 dungeons, and this is the only required one. Alright, I don't like that card. Alright, let's see if I can remember the optimal shit to do here. One of the random encounters you can have here is with an enemy that I think once you beat them, they never respawn, named Sacred.
Yeah.
And if you beat them up... Oh, I think that's the way I want to go, so I'm gonna go the other way first. He mentions Meteor, and that his brother is gonna get you. Oh, I do want to go down that. There's lots of money to be found here. Another gold hairpin, which I'll want. And some other goodies. Lots of trap chests, though. I think these guys are undead. I'm gonna pretend they are and use Curfew on them. See what happens.
Yeah, what's the worst thing?
Hey, they are undead. Did not need to throw money. Oh well. Ice shield, useless. There's like little traps where snakes pop out of the wall. All of those are like they trigger based on where you specifically step in the dungeon.
Snake? Snake! I love all the messages that people leave in Elden Ring that are like visions of Snake in front of ladders. What were you gonna say?
Oh no, just you can't run from those snake encounters. Got a mummy. Grand mummy.
Oh.
See if just a phoenix down will one-shot him. Nope. That means he's probably heavy. Which means he's can't be killed by instant death effects.
Same.
I figured those games would be up your alley and might be fun to stream.
Which ones?
Ones I gave you on Steam.
Oh, we've already streamed Fatum Batola.
Oh, we did? I didn't remember that.
It's the one where I got stuck in the first room for a long time. And there was like a puzzle with like a cute kitty that like one of the solutions was to kill it.
I have no memory of this at all.
We played it along with Baldi's Basics and Skatebird.
This sure sound like games.
Okay. You and Jihoon were there. The video's on YouTube. Yeah, the other one I'm excited about. I'll definitely play that.
I need to grab more games. Monster. Oh, damn, fucking focus fired on him. I think the damned are like one of the most frequent ones you'll encounter in the trap chests. Mm-hmm. There is one encounter that I'm aware of that previously you only encountered them in Meat Fort, and they drop like Power Staff or whatever. Which I think that's the thing that gives you Berserk. So if you don't roll White Mage, it's a way if your character can equip a staff to inflict Berserk. Hey, another Dark Matter, sweet. Ooh. Surely this guy is undead. Nope, just a shot. Yeah, Dragon Fang! Ooh, white robe. So I'm going to be replacing that with a black robe, but for now. Very good. Brand Lamia. Like I took a bunch of damage there for a second. Oh, no, fine. Alright, so these are prototypes. I think these guys can drop Dark Matter. Or Mecha Head. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna shot him to death.
That's right.
I think it's time to change that. Change this too. Oh wow. Oh, Thornlight. I think I'm actually gonna be making use of that. So Thornlight's like the most powerful helmet in the game, but it comes with you being stuck in sap status, which has you just constantly drain HP. But Protect Ring gives you auto regen, and it just negates it. And Protect Ring already has really good stats. I'm only going to be getting my hands on 3 Elven robes, which I already have, Elven mantles.
Yeah.
So, may as well just have the Protect
That's a good
Ring
shit.
be the last one. The only other really good accessory is like Hermes sandals, just for auto haste. Especially since it also basically gives you immunity to slow and stop when you have it equipped. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Chicken knife out damages my skill toss right now. Hey, black robe. Alright, well, that white robe didn't last long. How long? More magic power. Now this mummy encounter, I think, is the only forced encounter in the entire pyramid that you have to fight. If you're good about dodging everything else, for whatever reason you're trying to keep levels fairly similar and you don't want these characters to outlevel Rena when she rejoins you, this is the only fight that you need to win. Or actually, like, engage in. I don't think I've ever successfully dodged everyone else, nor would I care to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what's really the point?
So everyone's levels are even.
Okay.
Yeah, matters. Lots. I think I'm a tent up. Almost out of tents. Switch to cottages. I have 22 cottages in my pocket.
Wow.
Only I could rock that in real life.
Yeah.
Alright, save file is definitely fucked up. Alright, yep. Save the game. Thank you. Hey, rock statues. These are the guys you grind on in World 2. They're vulnerable to various of things, including money toss, but also things like gold needle
Mm-hmm.
to make them soft. They insta-die. You give a shitload of ability points and good amounts of EXP and money.
So soft.
So soft. That's like a hidden mechanic that stays across most Final Fantasy titles, where it's like if it's a rock enemy, the softening move will typically insta-kill them. Oh man, I'm flush with dark matter.
Dude, same.
Don't wanna. Alright, fuck you, I guess I have no choice. Zeppa Zone. Weird fucking name.
What the? I'm wondering if that's supposed to be like Persephone? Or like,
That might
what could
be
that pot?
the name.
Because I'm trying to think of like the. It seems close enough, and there's obviously like a Greek mythology theme with the Minotaurs and the Lamias and.
Ah, here we go. Refill my coffers after all my guild bosses. Oh, can't run from you. You die. She has to give 666 EXP. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Monsters!
I somehow accidentally ran. I think I fucked myself for being able to open that chest.
Oh no.
I don't know what was in it. I know it doesn't have the gold hairpin though, so I think I remember where that is. That's funny. Alright, I feel like I do want to fall down in one of these. This is the encounter. So this encounter is from Meteor. And that Black Warlock has a chance of dropping Power Staff. So if you missed it in the Meat Fort in World 2, this is your last opportunity. And it should be noted this is not, like, it's not guaranteed you get that encounter from the chest. It could be a different encounter. Alright. Oh, black costume. Okay, so that's what it's called here. That's the best light armor one.
Mm-hmm.
This is my ranger. Oh man, I don't know where the fuck the path is. Oh, here's Bludgeoner. Instead of brother.
I mean, he looks more like a bludgeoner than a brother, to be fair.
My brother in the tower. Oh! Killed him dead. Huh. I'm gonna just... just like background. Let's drop you down to there. That's not too overpowering. It's like a little fizzy background with my audio. Pat, your head's right where my cards go. Oh, I just... Oh, okay. Couldn't figure out where the hell I was going. I should probably pull up maps for this kind of shit. One of the only real uses for the Geomancer. Figure out where the fuck you're going. Alright, I don't remember what that other chest is. I don't care. I just want to continue.
Yeah.
The only other thing I want to make sure I get... I think Protect Ring is here. But there's one in like each dungeon. Or you can get 3 of them from dungeons, and then you can get a 4th one from stealing it from Odin. The Odin fight. Odin's a big jerk face.
Odin's always a big jerk face. I hate him. Hate fighting Odin.
There's the Protect Ring. And there's the other hair ornament. Alright, now then. Samurai. Thornlit. And then slap on the Protect Ring. There we go. He's pretty much finished until I can get his katana. The Masamune. It comes with, this character goes first in the battle, and then also casts haste if used as an item. Pretty handy.
Using it in that context doesn't consume it, right?
No. Come on, aren't you supposed to be regenerating, dude? HP's just dropping. Does this interaction not work the way I think it does? Oh, right, I want to drop here. I think this is a ribbon. Oh, just an elixir. Whatever. I know one of these chests, it might be this one, is the most crucial chest for you to open if you somehow got a monk. Because there's a chest that gives them an accessory that increases unarmed damage output. And it's in one of these chests here. I feel like it's one of these ones. Earth Hammer. It's a pretty good one if you can have if you can increase your Berserker's magic stat, it's pretty good. Because I think it has a chance of triggering Quake. Oh, let me heal up. Alright, this is the last chest here. I guess the chest I skipped had to have been the item I was talking about. Oh wow, I'm like really out of MP on my white mage. Alright, that should be the end of the dungeon. And unlike all the other ones, there isn't a boss. Because, who you encounter at the end here is Bahamut, but he's just like, I'm gonna fuck off somewhere else, find me.
Yeah. Like that Bahamut guy. He really came through for me in the original Final Fantasy.
I'm gonna get a class change. He's been in almost all of them. He's absent in 2. And I think he shows up in every other numbered Final Fantasy. How the hell my characters saw that ship from where they are? Oh, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Hi, Beck.
Alright, so just give me a second. Oh. Reconnect the phone. Phone link. Pull up my screen. Hopefully it loads. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh. Reconnect DropMix. I'll throw some new cards on here. And to help bring some stuff up. Alright, now then. There's a boss fight coming up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw money at my problems just to get past it right quick.
Yes. I support your endeavor.
Money toss. That's my chicken knife. 119. I always have it maxed. Very close. Almost there.
What is it, 128?
128 or 127. I forget which. I thought this
Okay.
Thornlet protectoring thing worked, but I guess it doesn't, and I'm just stupid. So let's switch it to that.
Damn.
Now. Such a dummy. Last 10.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Andrew.
Now, something that I do like in this game, because they talk up how overpowered these 12 legendary weapons are, and they really are. It is a significant jump in your damage output the moment you get them. Like, I kind of circumvented it by snagging the chicken knife. Chicken knife and Brave Blade are hidden. Up until now, like, your weapons didn't clear, like, a attack score maybe, like, 50 or so. Several of these jump up nearly into 100, if not over. Like, double your damage output.
I do like the sound of that.
So most people will run at least maybe 2 of the upcoming dungeons, because you only can pick 3. It means you're able to grab 3 of your 4 classes weapons, like their ultimate weapons. And there isn't much like additional, more powerful weapons to find after the legendary weapons. There's only a couple. Like the Ragnarok, for instance. Though the Brave Blade is actually stronger than the Ragnarok.
If you're not a coward.
If you're not a coward, which I am. I would have to roll Knight for me to even consider it. Because they're the only class that can even equip it. I will cook this turtle. Now for your... this fucking line. Oh, it's doing this now. Fuck off, phone. Dude, I dragged you. So, in World 3, I was briefly in that library. You get one short little opportunity right when you're in there to talk to an NPC to get one of the bird songs. Because after you beat the pyramid, you can never return, because it just got sucked up into the end zone.
End zone.
Alright, Melusine, what's your name here? Melusian. That's pretty good.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck! What? Throwing money had no effect? Are you kidding me?
She doesn't want it.
Fuck. Alright. Hold up.
Just leave the money on the counter.
Are we gonna try something different? I had no other abilities that can, like, even penetrate her then. So, she's interesting. She has a barrier change gimmick. She opens vulnerable to fire. And if you focus her down, like, immediately, with, like, nonstop Faragas or Faraga blades, you can end the fight before she even gets an opportunity to change her elemental weakness, because it's random, I think. And it happens every couple turns. Dude, load up. Alright, so... oh, it's gotta be that one. Alright, so... obviously, shot with chicken knife. I think I'm gonna run away a little bit to max it out here. Man. Samurai. I guess my best other move is gonna be just mixing up shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna level the fuck up out of Ferris. Make her really big and strong. I think that's the play.
She deserves it.
After running away a handful more times, the chicken knife is maxed out. But this is pretty much going to be my strat for later. Like, I'm definitely killing Shinryu. I can berserk him and then keep everybody blinked. And then just have Ferris drink lots and lots of level up juice. Damn it, phone. Try that again. Me choosing Ferris is very much a power gamey thing because she has kind of like the second best strength and the second best agility. So she's just like a really, really good character to use for that. $124. That's knives factor both strength and agility stat into their damage formula. Look forward to switching over to Pixel Remaster after this, where I can get 2 chicken knives.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. And I haven't played with the new update, where they kind of some of the mods that were available for the game and were native features on the Switch port got backported to every other version. All right, 127. That should be the max. So save one more time. I can actually see the save slots. That's cool. Alright, beat Melusine for real here. There's XF making turtle soup again. Little dragon sacrificing himself. Battle commences. Alright, I'm shotting up all over this lady. All Ferris drinks lots and lots
If you say so.
level juice. Alright, so I should have memorized this at this point. Is holy water and antidote. I'm probably gonna want to start stocking up on. The other level up potion is Dragon Fang Potion. That gives plus 20 levels. This is only a plus 10 level boost each time. Alright, maybe it'll work okay now. The lock screen keeps coming up. Oh, the audio is gonna be all fucked up this way. Alright, whatever.
Wouldn't it be because your phone's not charging?
No, I mean, it's... Oh, I guess I need to only do this when my phone doesn't have max battery then.
Oh.
It's 100% right now. Wonder if I'm still gonna kill her before she does a barrier change. With all these level up. Hell yeah. Melocene down. Depending on your party composition, she can actually be pretty tricky.
Yeah.
Like, me having access to the mix command is just... I can get past any encounter. I'm like barely utilizing the mix command to its full power, even. And one little thing I like in this game is, both times this happens with Reyna. Earlier in the game, she willingly poisons herself. And then that's reflected, or not, she gets poisoned with a poison arrow, and then the battle begins with her in a poisoned state. Here, she's downed, so it says Reyna joined, but if I go into my party, she's dead. So she's incapacitated, whatever. She gets to be... Oh, I can't change her job when she's dead. Okay. She is the de facto
What are you gonna do?
white
Put on
mage.
different clothes, like Hitman style?
Oh man, but okay. Who should be the white mage here? Reyna would be the choice if I want to super min-max. Trial's sprite looks so much better. Ah, fuck it.
Do what feels right, man.
Reyna is definitely like... because she has the white command and that's all she can do, she's effectively the white mage, but I like the cattier hood.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna pretend that the protect ring actually still does what I think it does. And I'll have that combo going. Maybe it like just... I like never use regen, maybe it just procs on occasion.
So sap, if I remember correctly, like constantly ticks down 1 hit point at a time.
Yeah.
Whereas regen gives you like chunks of hit points back every like tick.
Okay. Well, I've only seen
It
happen
operates
in...
on a different timer, I think.
Alright. I've only seen it for a short battles. So maybe...
It would negate poison, and sap is something different.
Alright, we're just gonna progress the plot. The moment you enter the airship here, the whole bunch of towns are gonna get sucked into the void. And then you have pretty much the end game map open, and you kind of have freedom to go wherever. Like, I can immediately go to the final dungeon right now. But it's game's very much signposting you to go and get the legendary weapons. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't... Oh, okay. Alright. Is it taking me straight to it? I'm forgetting what happens right here. Oh no, the Moogles! And Licks, what's his hometown, gets sucked up.
Butts and licks.
Forget what it was in this one. It's like Lex or something instead.
Oh, okay, that'd be better. That's an improvement.
Brutz gets very angry and flies the airship wildly across the entire world multiple times.
Just going for a drive, you know? Cooler head.
Alright, this should be the sealed castle or whatever. You get a full heal spot. Chancellor from Tycoon is here for whatever reason. Pretty much everyone that was just forever stuck in the wind train is now forever stuck here. And there are random encounters when you're walking up to this point. You can encounter Exdeath's Soul. Pretty strong random encounter. Alright, now then. Yachibo, I probably want... Which one of these is the Sage Staff? That one. Yes, please. Ultimate White Mage weapon.
Fuck yeah.
And I want the Master Moon. There's two katana-looking weapons. Forget which is which. That should be Excalibur there. That's the Assassin's Blade. I think the Master Moon is this one. There it is. And the only other one that I might theoretically use is the Yauchi bow. Yauchi wouchi. Because the Assassin's Knife is like, it's no chicken knife. Alright, Yar. Here's your Maximin. And this is what I was talking about. Like, Air Lancet was like the best weapon I could buy up to now. And then my attack score doubles just from swapping on the Maximin. And the Yauchi bow is pretty darn good. But, God, man, chicken knife.
Your mispronunciations are just eating away at me here.
So all these monsters that have been sealed away in the end zone for however long are like, yeah, sure, we'll go along with this guy. I guess he's kind of freed them.
Yeah.
Only a couple of them go out, and they become boss fights in the 3 remaining dungeons I can go to. And one of them, the little red guy there, you never actually get to fight, because Leviathan comes out and eats him up. And then you can fight Leviathan, or you can just like, nah, and just leave the dungeon. Alright, so I can go to the final dungeon right now, but I kind of want to snag Holy.
That's fair.
But first, there's the hidden village. It's over in this little spot, and there is a little hint to its existence. Like when you go to the underground sea area, there's a spot where you can talk to one of the dwarves that are down there. And he'll note that something sounds weird above me. And he's positioned right where this village would be on the map.
Oh. Does he also give you blue and black mana?
No. You know what magic I can buy here? Like you can go to this magic shop and the guy just sells garbage. All early game crap. All the good shit in this town is like hidden away. You have to find hidden like invisible walls and shit like that to get to
Yeah.
things. Dude, get the fuck out of my way! Okay. Wow, I don't want any of that shit. Oh, they called wing shoes in this version.
Oh,
Was
the
that-
Hermes sandals?
Yep. Alright, well, Thornlight ain't working, so I'm just gonna slap the crystal helmet on this guy. Black hood. Getting a second black robe. That's kind of it. I just want, like, items for mixing. And for guild tossing. I'm gonna guild toss the shit out of Neonex Death and kill him that way, most likely.
Yes. Shut up and take my money.
Alright. I never need to look at the equipment menu again. Curious what kind of weapons they have for sale here, though. Garbage. Alright, so to actually do anything in this town, you gotta go back door of the pub. Thief knife right there. If you don't have access to a thief, you finally now, with that weapon, have the ability to steal. Occasionally.
Yeah.
I will try to steal from Gilgamesh. Now's the guy I just talked to if I go run around the entire world with the yellow chocobo. And come back to him afterwards. He'll give me the Mirage Vest. And I think here's... Okay, so Magic Shuriken or the Fuma Shuriken are for sale from that guy there. It's the most powerful throwing item. Here's the last piano.
Aw, yeah.
And the Black Chocobo landed up here of all places. And it is necessary to access a few areas that we will not be going to. Alright, so Wind Shrine will unlock the Fork Tower, where I can get Flare and Holy. Just realized I think I could have bought some of the last tier of white magic from that town. I'm gonna head back there after this. This dungeon's like super weird where like shit is hidden away. Whoa! Fuck! Alright, there's a dude here on level 5 at level 5 death. What's my character's levels? Okay. God damn.
You got wrecked.
I think the best stuff I can find in chests in this dungeon are just going to be more money. Of which I think there's a lot. A lot of chests here with money in them. It has these weird tubes that you keep getting sucked into. And depending on the arrangement of these switches, it'll send me to different spots. This is a monster in a box that does not show up on the bestiary on any re-release game. This guy only exists here. And he does a weird, like, mirage.
Invisible.
Like, he has a pseudo blink, but what actually happens is there's just more of him now. Like, his shadow starts getting glowy.
Oh, he does like a shadow clone.
Yeah.
What a fun guy. I don't think I knew about this guy.
Alright, I think he's down to just one dude. I bet he has like weird dialogue and shit like that.
Same.
Alright, so this was the progress. I'm not gonna bother going the other ways. I don't care as much about what I can pick up in this dungeon. Just wanna cruise along here. The end zone is gonna take me a little while to. Jesus Christ. Okay, I definitely want to get a rise.
I mean, you're pretty low level for doing this, right? I mean, like,
Yeah.
challenge run.
Oh, there was. I just saw regen pick.
Yep.
I guess.
Yeah,
like
sap is like constant small hits of damage, and then regen is like a chunk.
Okay, so I think for the final fights, I'll slap the Thornlet back on because it has a huge defense increase. Man, totally Avis here is so much fucking HP.
Totally Avis.
Dude, die already! Goodness gracious. Oh, just this guy. Hey, second protect ring. Who cares? Save Avis. Oh, I know what I can do. See if I can get chicken knife to trigger a flea. There we go. Fuck you. Beast Killer. I feel like that's a bow. Dude.
I think it is, yeah. Usually it is.
Like, these weapons are just so weird to pick up because with what you have access to via the legendary weapons, there's just like no... There are just no fucking value, really.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this should be the room before the boss. Give my guys a nice little cozy cottage to sleep in right quick. Now this boss, I can't really use rapid fire because he like switches between different spots. One of them is the real one. He has like weird counters. Actually kind of thinking about like what the hell I'm gonna do about this. I might just mix up and Guild Toss.
Sounds like a plan to me.
He's vulnerable to blind, sleep, and slow. I know you can sleep him and then just use magic, because magic won't wake him up. But I don't have, like, my only attack, I have 0 attack magic. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I guess Bart's this time is gonna be Tug-a-luggin. Means it's gonna be a long fight. Thorn lit it up, pal. Alright. Let's see if this works. I don't know if I saved. I'm gonna save. No, not a memo save. I don't even know what the fuck that does. Like, saves it into the RAM or something?
The quick save?
Yeah, you have like a memo save. You can only access it when you can normally save.
Oh. Yeah, I never really understood the point of it either because of that.
Alright, wild card. This fight might take a while. Holy water and
But yeah, I think you're correct. It was for like you do a memo save before a boss, and when you die, like I think you can load the memo save from the main menu, but it goes away if you like turn the system off.
Why the hell is he going all in on him? Fuck off. Brain sucking me. I think that causes sap status, but joke's on you, he's already getting sap. And every time like the ATB bar is like pausing, he's swapping between which one of is him. Whoa, no. Alright, I'm gonna start spamming Guild Toss in a moment here. Alright, Guild Toss. Max damage. Fuck. Alright, we're just go tossing to finish this. Fuck it. Jesus Christ! Even after death, they attacked me. It's just like their counter. take that wild card off. So that unlocks Fork Tower, and you do have to beat Fork Tower to get access to the submarine. And you need the submarine to access the next 2 dungeons. So
Yeah. Fork Tower is where you fight Omniscient and like the magic and the physical bosses, right?
yes, and I'm gonna be using fast forward there. Toad Avis, fuck you. Oh, god damn it. Wish I had access to teleport. I just fuck off.
The name Toad Avis just makes me think he's like a flying
Whoa!
bin.
Ferris, get a little soft for me. Thank you. Dude, chicken knife. You have a 1 in 3 shot at letting me run away. Just do it. I want out. I want to leave. How much money do I have left? Ugh. Alright. I may need to be holding on to my... Holding off on guild tossing here. Alright, so you keep mixed. You go back to white. Actually, no. I'm gonna be selling almost everything in my inventory, like all my weapon or all the weapons and equipment that I'm not using shortly.
Yeah,
I need
you get to turn that into guild to throw at your enemies.
yeah, money is more important here. Yes, more dark matter. Fuck you. I like the gimmick that you have in Fork Tower where you have to fight the bosses simultaneously, effectively. Like, it doesn't really work that way in practice, but that's how it's supposed to function. And if you dawdle before fighting the second boss, you have like 5 seconds that you just instantly game over.
Yeah.
Alright, that regen actually does negate the sap damage. I think while I'm just running, I'm gonna put Crystal Helmet on, but for boss fights, it's Stormlight from here on out. Whoa! Oh, there was level 5 death. And holy shit!
Oh, you made it.
Like, I'm not trying to actually fight anything, I'm just trying to run. Like, if I was actually, like, throwing down, I'd be okay here, but I just want out. Let me out. Alright, Fork Tower. Heal up first. Oh, there's Mid running around. Wonder what he has to say here. Probably like, worried about his grandpa because a tower appeared on the secret entrance to where they were hanging out. Old Man Sid! Alright, so my strat here, I did get a wall ring. And if you have no magic classes in your party, that's how you get past this. You just level Reflect Ring on one character and have them go up against Omniscient. I don't know if it tells you... Yeah, it didn't tell you shit. Right side is physical, left side is magical. Alright, so who's the white mage right now? White mage is Kryle, so Kryle's going to be going on around here. And you do the magic side first as you're making your way out. There's a couple treasures along the way. There's a random enemy named Flare. And I think this is where you get your hands on the Wonder Rod, which is interesting. It goes through like a sequence of spells when used. So you can
I always got my hand on the Wonder Rod, Andrew.
Hell yeah. Here's my Wonder Rod. Give it to me. Oh no, Kryle's all teeny tiny. Oh, now she's big again. God damn. Wonder Wand. Or Wonder Wand. Let's change him up. Give him Shishak too. With the Master Moon. So magic commands are locked when you're on the right side. There's nothing like that on the left side, but against Omniscient, if you do anything that isn't a colored spell, he flips out and resets the fight.
Yeah.
Big jerk face. I was realized the chemist is actually kind of handy here, just also because they have innate item boost. So I can't use magic, it's my only way of healing in this fight. Unless I just slap Protect Rings on everybody, I guess. But the regen is like so minor. Alright, top everyone off. Oh, actually, I can use the healing staff on the chemist. Holy shit. No vulnerabilities. Oh, I can't hit him with anything. Let's do this real quick. Oh, why did that not work? Interesting. Well, that's bad. Are these like categorized as spells or something? Oh, there we go. Okay. She's back. Chemist down. I just realized I forgot to slap the reflect ring on oh, you can feed Tauros or Minotaur here an ether, and he can actually cast Holy if you do that. Alright.
What the hell?
Like I kinda fucked up. I'm gonna drop a save state right quick. I'm gonna see if I can't slap the reflect ring on right quick. But otherwise I do have the reflect spell on my white mage. Okay. Go into settings, advanced. Where's my fast forward thing? There's something here for fast forward. I know where anything is on this emulator. There are so many options on this emulator, it's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Alright, fast forward, set to unlimited. Actually, I just realized, I don't know if this is actually going to work. He's also, like, occasionally curing himself. Shit, fuck. Which MP does he have? He has 3,000 MP. Yeah, uh-oh. Alright, hold on. This ain't gonna work. And either that. I just realized, I forgot that I have it set to unlimited here. Wow, that's fast.
Oh my god.
Alright.
That's the best.
So, 1036? Is that the... 1046. Alright, let me go back to this town so I can get this spell. That should be a spell I can get. I think I go around the back over here. Here you are.
There you are.
Arise and dispel. Because he had regen ticking. So as long as I can just keep dispelling his dispelling that, I'll be okay. Now to sell fucking everything. Buy some more mixed stuff. Okay, so Blade Slasher, I could conceivably use that, I guess. Blood Sword, so long. Katana, so long. Excalibur is worth $1. I guess I'll hold on to it. Staff this situation. Ribbons. Oh, the beast killer's a whip. Whip it?
Oh, that makes sense too.
Alright, I need a bunch of holy waters. Give it to me. Ooh, hard body.
Hard body.
Alright, that should be more than enough items. Change some of these cards. I've been playing for too long. Alright, so White Mage, I'm just going to preemptively give her the Wool Ring. Everyone else wants bucket elf cloaks instead. And all of them. They seem to do pretty good with just the shot. Alright, hopefully this will work. It's actually even safer in battle with just the Reflect Ring on, because the enemies here can only cast spells.
Ah.
They all get reflected back at them. There's only one guaranteed Reflect Ring found in a chest, and it's found in the dungeon after this one. So that's why it's really helpful when you're in Barrier Tower in World 2. Just try to get a drop. It's so handy to have one for this part.
Yeah.
Whoa! Alright, before I take a step forward.
I think it's really funny that in SMT5, like, every once in a while I get ambushed by enemies and they're 30 levels below me and they're still like, oh, this doesn't look very good for you right now, how about you pay up? And it's like, come on, guys.
Nope. Get plastered.
Yeah. Turn them into fucking red mist.
Alright, so let's Holy Water Antidote. Oh, Minotaur. Alright, he's gone. Madison, be omniscient, hopefully. Alright, I'm not seeing the regen procs, so I think that worked. Just gotta stay on top of dispelling him on occasion.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, what? Is Drain getting through?
Huh.
Alright, well I have a way around that. Pop a reflect on him and then cure it back to me. Yeah, he is draining me and it is actually piercing my reflect.
That's bizarre. Are you able to use items?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Stop regenning. Here, I'll reflect on you again. I know I can't use mix, for sure. Alright, his HP is going down here. I think I gotta stay on top of his... making sure I keep reflect up on him. Because he does throw positive stuff around on occasion.
You think if he was truly omniscient, he would know you cast Reflect on him?
He just has very, yeah, he would be, huh? Oh, I guess... Alright, mute triggered, so hold up. That means I should be able to mix right quick, because he can't reset. Let's throw down Turtle Soup. Turtle Shell Eye Drop on him. See if this works. Alright, that was a very short window there. Fuck, dude, stop doing shit like that. I feel like this may have been a mistake. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna not worry about not having Holy. It's not that big a deal.
Gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright. It's what I got playing right now. Let's, just to be on the well... Oh, what else to mix up? Nothing else really matters. Yeah, fucking... Why the hell is Drain work through my reflect? Now I know you can run them out of MP doing this, and then if I had like a physical attacker with me, I could have them take him down.
I have to imagine that you know through experience.
Yeah. Nope. Whenever I see I think I need to actually lower the top speed. Excuse me. Up your drain. Oh, alright. He's muted. I can do something.
Mix his ass.
I can give him elemental power so his spell damage does more. Holy water eye drop. Alright, so his attacks are better now.
How nice for him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that did a lot more damage to him. This might be doable now. I just gotta... I keep Reflect up on him, then when he tries to cast Regen, it goes to me instead. It's kind of the only spell I gotta worry about from him. And Drain, I guess, to a lesser extent. Though I got Shell on myself now, so it doesn't do as much. Alright, he's muted again. Man, I wish he was vulnerable to death.
He'll be vulnerable to death when you kill him.
It's true. Is there really anything else I want to mix? I guess... Nah, fuck it. I don't want to do any of those. Fuck you, don't cure 2. Oh, alright, he has Reflect back up on himself too. Oh, he's almost half health. Actually, he's under half health. I like it when he occasionally stops himself. Keep stopping. Nope, nope, I saw Regen. That goes. I guess the next thing I want to mix up is MP Restore for myself. Yeah, so this is working. This takes forever. But the smarter thing is to actually have a physical attacker with Reflect, so you run about his MP. But because I can actually dispel his regen, it's not that problematic. Even his Cure 2 does not heal enough over his actual attack spells. Oh, his HP is low, he's spamming. There it is, Flare!
Yeah!
Kills himself. Kerblamos.
I was gonna say, this is actually pretty exciting because you're approaching the fight from such a different angle. Wind it up, watch it go.
Now, if I didn't have the Reflect Ring, because I have White Magic, I could just keep casting Reflect on myself. But that's like, I don't know, more effort.
Rather at the ring. Yeah.
Yep. Power gets destroyed, and then I can go in there to get the submarine, but I actually don't care about any of that. Well, fuck it. Let's free Sid from being stuck spinning in place forever.
Yeah, you'd probably like that.
He's stuck on a gear. Down over here. Or, no. Over here. Alright, I'm gonna change up all my cards. I've been forgetting to do that. We can convert an airship into a submarine. That's great. Nothing's impossible for me. I can still hop into the fire ship here if I want to. Here's the only conversation that Mid and Cry will have in the entire game. Because she wasn't really in World 1 for very long. Oh, push the X button and the down arrow. Thank you, Smid. I do like fourth wall breaks like that, by the way, in games.
I mean, it's diegetic. Maybe he has a an X button and a down arrow on his submarine controls.
Oh, you know what? That could very well be the case.
Maybe his much like in the Titanic submarine. Maybe he has an ancient Logitech controller as the controls.
Oh my god. Was there something about, like, someone else wanted to ship out and do something like that again?
Yes.
Some other tech
Yes,
pro
there is.
that knows better?
Yeah, look, they can just keep trying it.
Alright, so I have no need to get anything else. So,
I just think it's great that the Titanic to this day is still killing people. That's fun.
let's get everybody kitted out. So you want... I don't know if I actually want rapid fire on him, maybe. Even though I taught him rapid fire. I think it's just all gonna be, if I'm spamming level up potions, it's all gonna be on Ferris. It's gonna give him mixed command. You are a support character. Chemist. I feel like having a second white mage is really important, so she'll get that command. He already has mix. Cloak. Alright, everyone's fully kitted out. This is the last time I'm saving outside of a dungeon.
Yeah, boy, we're doing this.
Head in the end zone. As always, I grossly underestimate how long it takes me to do anything. Are you still game to just finish this off? Because I'm just going to zoom through here. I don't know how I'm going to screen capture and report this to Bilgabot, but usually, like, I take a screen cap. I just message it to confirm that I beat whatever. I may just come back to do that with the video. Yar! We're being sucked in! Alright, end zone. I do like how it's basically like just a garbage heap of, like, they described it as a place where things just get discarded almost. So like every area is just like a remix of a place you've been, sort of, and some original stuff too.
I really enjoyed that concept in the one dungeon in Chrono Cross. You remember that? Yeah, you played it recently. It had like I remember it having like a shopping mall and some other stuff in it.
So that's Chronopolis. And yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like a merging timelines. And it's all like fucked up. And it ends with the character assassination of the characters from the first game.
Hmm.
Now, at this point, the only things I want from chests are money, I think. Not that there's much else I give a shit. Ooh, more dark matter. These elixirs are good too. Whole bunch. I am going to be sipping on elixirs here. Possibly. A little sippy sippy. I feel like the long tradition with, I guess, the Final Fantasy series with like a very long dungeon, especially like comparatively to anywhere else in this game.
Yeah.
So, I don't think I'm gonna bother with Omega
Okay.
because I feel like it would take a lot of grinding to pull off. I'm just trying to think. He is vulnerable.
I made essentially the same choice just last night, so
It's like he's vulnerable to stop and slow, which is why Bard is so busted. Because you will eventually win with a Bard in the party. You just keep singing the stop song, and he's done. But he has so much HP and a million attacks, including attacks that can just remove a character. Because I don't have the means of locking him down, I really don't want to bother. Shinryu, though, I'm definitely going to gun for. I feel I can definitely beat him. Yeah, more Dragon Fangs. I might save those for the final fight, just to get a lot of level up on Ferris.
So I don't know if I ever told you about how Shinryu and Omega are shown in FF14. I feel like that's been kind of my role. So I'll talk about it.
Yes.
They both show up at approximately the same time, and the big bad of FF14, or the guy who becomes the big bad, his name is Xenos. He is a Garlean samurai, which basically means that he's a race of people with a third eye that cannot use magic, but they've leaned heavily into Magitech to cover that weak spot. And he somehow junctions Shinryu, and basically he can transform into Shinryu. And at one point you fight a boss on top of your rival bad guy's back. That's fun. So like you fight a boss from on top of Shinryu. That's about like just peak high octane Final Fantasy. That's as good as it gets right
How
there.
large is the arena?
It's pretty big. Like it's I want to say, so you fight on like a square-shaped platform that's like hovering over his back, and it's probably like a good like 200 feet across.
Okay.
Omega, I believe, comes from outer space, and it wants to learn about like your world's people, and he does that by like measuring your combat capabilities. And the whole idea is he's studying you because he knows that you, the main character, are like ridiculously strong, and by like studying your strengths and weaknesses, he can overcome you and destroy your planet, basically, is my understanding.
Okay.
And he's actually like a whole raid tier and you fight bosses from Final Fantasy V and 6, while he studies like your capabilities, and then the whole last raid tier is fighting different incarnations of him. Uh, especially, and he becomes a mega weapon at the end. But before that, he becomes a set of twins, a male and a female sibling, and you fight them as they do cool things. It's
Interesting
a
interpretation for a mega.
yeah, yeah.
Alright, Omega. I'm watching you carefully. Fuck. I think I encountered him. Well, instantly dead.
Bing bong.
Alright, so where's my save file? Hopefully it's that one. Yep. So in the Pixel Remaster, you actually have to hit the action button to activate and fighting Omega.
Okay.
So I appreciate. You activated the dimension switch. Alright, dude. Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Which is Berserk. Berserk status. Polywater Maiden Kiss. Here, you be fighting now instead of casting anything else. That did give him blink, but I chewed through that pretty quick there. What else do we want to do? Probably. Whoa!
I just noticed his name is Apprehender. That's a fun name.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Dark Souls boss, like the Pursuer or the Penetrator.
I think to like put blink up on my characters after berserking this guy, but whatever. It's okay, Carl can just keep dying forever. So we're gonna be skipping a bunch of these bosses because they're optional. The most enjoyable one to fight is the Blue Mage Master, who never learns self-destruct, and you can teach it to him.
Yeah. He is in Final Fantasy 14, and he's doing exactly what you'd expect him to do. You fight him at basically the end of your Blue Mage quest. And he's very hard. He's kind of like a puzzle boss. Yeah, you have to figure out how to use all of your cool enemy skills to approach him and deal damage to him.
Okay. Dude, just let me run.
I will be right back.
You know. Like very interested cat. Or not at all. Alright. So I think I can lock this guy into constantly trying to bring me down to the ground by putting float up on a character with reflect. Maiden's kiss. Oh, why is that card not working? Yeah, I think he's stuck using that forever. I'm just not even gonna waste resources. Deaded. Mooched.
I've returned.
Hey there. I demonstrated an exploit with one of the enemies here. If anyone's floating, he uses gravity to bring you down so you can spam Quake. But if you just have a reflect ring on while you're floated, he can never get rid of it. So he just spams the
I
gravity.
didn't miss Azul Magia, did I?
I'm not gonna fight him. All he has is a...
Aww.
He hides a save point and that's it. Being lame. I just want to get this done.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, so...
I know the feeling well.
This guy... I can hit him with a number of status effects. He's gonna frog me, like, immediately. Open that door. I don't even know why I'm bothering to do that. It doesn't matter. So you try to leave, you get sucked back to this chair. I think my loadout's gonna be as good as it's gonna get here. I've got him at Samurai now as like a support character who can guild toss.
Remember the kids on FF7 that just like turned in the frogs over and over just for fun?
Oh yeah, it was like a weird zone. Just get frog.
Yeah. Yeah, frog gas.
Harl Cowell Nelson. So Halicarnassus is the translation.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
That's a boss you fight twice in FF14. They really like Halicarnassus.
Oh, Rhina's still floating. Guess she'll float until she dies.
Halicanus. They tried.
Oh, I just noticed that that's funny where the name different name between before the battle and actually in the battle.
Yeah, I mean it's clear they ran out of letters to display on that line.
Oh man, the frog just guarded with a knife against that attack.
Sif style.
So you can steal another Elven Mantle from that boss, but it's like incredibly rare. I don't care.
Yeah, the raid boss version of Halicarnassus, which looks just like that sprite, by the way, um, is wild. She she has this she introduced a mechanic that would get used a whole bunch later called Forced March, where she puts like a directional arrow under your character and then like starts a countdown, and after a countdown you move in the direction, and basically like she'll drop a bunch of like AoE attacks on the ground, and you have to like set yourself up to where once you're compelled to move, you don't like get killed by all the explosions. And she like warps the arena around. She puts like a bunch of ivy on the ground.
I'm contemplating what to do here.
I think she turns people into frogs. What was that?
I'm like contemplating what to do here because this guy can be
Ooh.
pretty tricky. I think I'm just stuck spamming Cure 3. So he charges up, and when he charges up, I want to be ready to throw a death potion on him to insta kill him. It's gonna hasten everybody up. It's after so many turns, and he counters like everything you try to do. This guy was one of the walls, the final walls I had to overcome with the poor Berserker party. Since they're constantly triggering his counters.
It's weird that there's a space in his name.
Fuck.
Is this the first instance of Twintania? Because I know
yeah.
That's like a enemy that goes on to be like a generically powerful dragon in a lot of games. It was the boss of the very first raid tier in FF14, or later on you would fight Bahamut, but yeah, good times.
So Death Potion is Dark Matter Phoenix down, so I just gotta be ready here. He should be charging up shortly.
Oh, actually, a cool thing about the fight I'm talking about is you fought Twintania in Bahamut's hands. In his claw.
Ooh. Death Potion. So long. That's basically how I beat him with the 4 Berserkers, is just somehow get to that point and hope Death Scythe triggers.
Mm-hmm. When you did the Berserker party, did you do like basically an all bosses run?
More or less came out that way because I needed to beat certain bosses. Like there's 2 boss fights here that unlock save points. So there's like only 3 save points across this entire dungeon, and 2 of them you have to unlock. And I've already skipped one of them. So the last one's coming up shortly, and that's the Necrophobe one. Alright, so Gilgamesh, if Thief Knife triggers, it actually has a 100% chance of stealing from him. So I'm going to actually attempt to steal from him. This first encounter, it doesn't really matter. All I can get is a Genji shield from him.
Is that not good enough for you?
Not as good as the Aegis shield, so I don't give a shit.
That's one of his favorite relics.
Gilgamesh here is like out of sorts. He's been wandering the void for however long. Like that is the first words out of his mouth in this fight was like, "Look, a ghost," and he attacked me. There's Mug. What? I thought it was a 100% chance.
Damn.
That's a crock of shit right there. I'm gonna try one more time. All I get from him is the Genji shield here, like I said. The next encounter I absolutely want to see if I can succeed.
Is that the Genji glove?
The Genji armor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've done enough damage. Love this dialogue here.
Oh, yeah.
Man. This is like, let's get out of here. Alright, Gilgamesh. The newer translations, it's like, it's right over there. Oh, awesome. Change up some of these cards. Alright, bye Gilgamesh. What am I doing? Get the Mastian back on you. I'll be chomping on some elixirs shortly because my MP is getting low. Dude! Fuck it, these. Fuck some potions. Alright, there's like 2 rooms left. Second to last room has the Shinryu trap chest.
I forgot Shinryu's a fucking monster in a box.
Fuck yeah. You can accidentally run away from him too. I've done that with the chicken knife. He's right in that chest over there. So we're gonna go ahead and take on Necrophobe.
That's my boy right there. I too fear death.
Alright. So for Necrophobe, he's weak to all elements, but he has these like little barriers around him. They're heavy but vulnerable to death, so I can one-shot them with death potions. So I'm probably just going to do that. And the spam holies, and like, okay, I think I have exactly what I want. Be able to easily take this encounter down. And I'm going to switch over to the Thornlit Protect Ring. So we have Mix, an extra white, a second Mix, and Rapid Fire. I think that should be good. This can be a tough fight. And I did do it with the Berserkers just so I had a save point before Neo X Death.
Yeah.
This was also tough. I basically had to use zombie strats. Alright, Phoenix down.
Yeah, I think I watched you fight Necrophobe. I know I watched you fight like X-Death and all that.
Let's kill these guys. My body's invincible. What's tricky is like, yeah, you saw like one of the dagger hits hit him, it does nothing. Until the barriers are all gone. Right, I got all these dark matters. Use them up. Alright, let's get can't hit him with anything right now. Just skip turn. Yeah, fucking flare. Guess I got it shelled up. Yeah, it's gonna one-shot. Oh, fuck you. Alright, let's just get rid of all these guys first. And then revive Ferris.
The invincible barrier!
Taste my power. He flashed me, you fucker.
You just put sunglasses on all your guys.
Yeah, I really don't want that on Ferris though. Let's see here. Well, let's just see if this hits anyway. Oh, even with the glasses on, I'm still hitting you. Stuck a. Whoa, this is some rude fucking moves, pal.
I think you got him.
Alright, Phoenix Down Potion. So he does have a lot of hit points. He has like 44,000 hit points. But after a certain point, something will happen in this fight.
Yep.
In Vacuum Wave, there is actually a physical attack. So I do want to get Blink up. Blink and Shell would be pretty handy here. Let's get Deep Health off. And actually, I'm going to preemptively do something here. We're gonna not have DropMix. There's audio.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put the audio back on for some reason. Fuck, your Vacuum Wave, goddamn! I wish I could have the sound effects too, with like the my audio. I can do that with Pixel Remaster.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too much longer here. There we go. I didn't want
Here comes a special boy.
I didn't want to drop mix over this audio. Alright, so at this point the battle's effectively over because I don't get targeted anymore. Alright, so I am going to try this, see if I can pull it off. Yeah, Genji armors! Huzzah!
Yeah.
I'll just let things play out, get the controller down.
Ferris doesn't know what to make of that.
I do like the cutscene within the battle with this.
Yeah. They would use that to great effect in FF6.
Oh yeah. Tons of battles have that. They actually coded in Kefka as a quote-unquote playable character just to manipulate and move him around on the field of battle.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Gilgamesh, for unlocking the last save point in the game. Okay. We're gonna switch back to DropMix. I have 2 more wild cards to play around with here. So, Shinryu. I need to get a Berserk off immediately, and then maintain Blink on everybody. And I'll be able to beat him. I think pretty much I gotta go with like this setup. Two characters with white magic, and then 2 mixes, rapid fire. The elf cloaks give me like a little bit more protection, as does the hunting knife, and then between Ike's shield and then the Samurai actually has like Shiradori or whatever the ability is called in this version that gives him an also like innate chance of evading attacks. I think I just need to make sure that he is hasted here. I pretty much have all the tools I need to beat this fight.
You got this, man.
But let's drop a save. It's gonna be all bugged out, of course. I'm gonna doubly save by dropping a save state right there.
Gotta.
Alright, just in case that fucked up somehow. Beat up Shinryu. Fuck you, mind players. Alright, so I gotta be quick on the uptake here. Monsters, Shinryu time, wild card. Alright, so we're gonna get Berserk on him immediately. Holy Water Maiden's Kiss. Now he's just physically attacking forever. And his physical attacks will one-shot me. What else is he vulnerable to? He's also vulnerable to blind. Okay. So.
Oh, I found the strategy.
I drop Dragon Fang. Throw that on him. And then my white mages are gonna just spam Blink.
I'm spamming Blink right now.
Starting with important characters getting blinked up. I'm gonna just gotta level up Ferris, spamming rapid fire and hastening when I can. Alright, so you... Let's actually hasten first. Oof! I gotta be really careful I don't accidentally hit fight or aim with Ferris there, because then I'll run away from the fight, possibly. Keep my finger away from fast forward. One more blink. Oh, I'm enjoying this music to this. Pretty much, I got this shit, man. This guy is
Yeah,
just
can't wait.
fucked.
I'm not listening to it now because I got my own game running. It's just a mess, but I will listen on the VOD. I
Now,
am excited and fearful.
he's one of the only enemies in the game that is, he absorbs holy. He is a holy dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's hasten this along by, holy water antidote. I always forget somehow. Ferris leveled up. Darkness is somehow still not, like, falling off. Oh, no, okay, that was a blink. I did lose a couple blinks. I'm taking my time here to not fuck up. And I think that might be it. Okay, no. Should be one more attack will finish him, I think. That's 12,000 damage. That's it! Shiryu defeated.
Yeah.
Oh, I still hadn't learned the last samurai ability. It's a chance of like doing a critical attack, or like a critical or insta kill. I don't remember. All right, I'm gonna. Take a screenshot of that. Just throw that in there. See if I can't just submit that. Ragnarok acquired. Alright,
Ooh.
take that off. I'm curious what you'll think of my last wild card. I saved it specifically for this. The Neo X Death.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm a big fan of churches.
What we share? I'll leave that on there.
I saw churches live several years ago.
Oh, nice. See if I can't get some nice cards here. I have barely been paying attention to like making the cards sound good. Unless we just throwing cards down.
Jake Khaled.
I like that one. With this one. Alright, this might be a good beat. Alright, I'm keeping these with the final wild
Okay.
card.
Go on, play another pathetic card.
Save this. Drop one more save state there. And time for X-Death and Neo X-Death. Alright, so they have a lot of potential moves that they can throw down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have all the tools that I could make use of here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to level up Bart's and Ferris a shit ton. So it's like the final fight. I think I have enough money for it. I think I'm not going to rapid fire. I think I might have 2 guild tossers. And just get them super high level. And just throw all the money at Neo X-Death. I think I'll need the 2 white magics. Which means that I'm not rapid firing for this final fight. Guild tossing. So I can give Ferris. I'm taking the chicken knife off.
Ooh.
Alright, so I think I definitely want to protect Ring. And I'm gonna throw the Thornlet down. Actually, that's too risky because he can drop me to 1 hit point and then I'll just instantly die. Everyone in the back row. I think I'm going with something like that. I'm just gonna mass level characters. How many Dragon Fangs do I have left? I never really grinded for them. I just kind of stumbled upon them. I have 3. Okay. I'm gonna be mixing like crazy. See what happens. I'm gonna let the dialogue play the first attempt. If I happen to die, I'll fast forward through all of this shit.
Okay. If you happen to die.
I happen to die. It's very possible. He can do a lot of damage. Like, I'm gonna double my character's hit points and level them up a shit ton. I can make it so they absorb various elements. Like, all of these, I can set passive effects that just stay active on the character until they die. I'm just gonna basically buff myself to the 9s, since that stays between phase 1 and phase 2 of the fight. Oh, I just realized I never wanted to go see the Sildra conversation. I totally forgot to do that. We'd get like a little bit more pirate talk from Ferris if I had.
Yar.
I still love that Xf became a tree here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, our heroes were zapped away. I do love like the little dash effects they have characters do as they like zoom around in this game. The little after
Oh, yeah.
images. Papa. I do like to say that they're just reposition themselves so that they're all in formation.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of awkward otherwise. All the souls of warriors have come to help us. Onward, words of light. I can also just immediately leave the screen if I want to. I can just leave, but yeah. I can save and then I don't have to see that cutscene again. All right, let's get down with the sickness. I think I'm gonna start with. We need a double HP. Oh, double max HP costs a Dragon Fang. Damn. It's worth it. I think that's the most impactful one. Alright, Dragon Fang, Elixir. Let's throw that on Cryo. Okay, so Toss does like nothing right now. Let's I think Giant Drink is the HP up. Yep.
That sounds right.
Alright, Elixir, Dragon Fang. Get everybody's HP up to snuff. And then we need to start throwing down lots of shit. Alright, I can immune to instant death with Holy Water Phoenix down. Holy Water Phoenix down. And then these effects, like I said, they don't go away until I die. Ugh, that's what I was worried about. Alright. She's been both petrified and killed. It's like one of the worst ones. And that is an instant death. That's why I'm trying to get this spell up, Life Shield up, so that can't happen again. Also gotta get a blink up. Fuck, this is Elixir time. Actually, her HP is low enough that a normal potion will stop her off. Takes down Holy Water. But that, everyone's immune to instant death. Gotta get her HP back up though. Giant Drink.
Giant Drink.
So I can get Protect Shell. Alright, Drag. Oh, that's a waste. I don't want to bother with that. Alright, let's get Blink up on folks. Turtle Shell, Turtle Shell. That's Protect and Shell. I think my chemist here is going to be sipping down all these speed drinks and hero drinks for haste and level up.
So I decided to split the difference, and I'm fighting 5 press turns, Ishtar, trying her.
Okay.
Good time. So many fucking attacks.
Hells yeah. Alright, now I just gotta finish getting haste on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then level up my guild tossers to maximum level. I hopefully have enough money.
Now Vino died.
No.
Damn. I think 4 attacks Ishtar will be a sweet spot. 5 is a little much.
Alright. Plus 50% spell damage is holy water Ultra. Let's see how good her holies are. I probably shouldn't have fast forwarded there, I didn't see the damage. Drink up some more. The characters are very, I think Reyna's already level 99. Because the maximum level is 255. And that's a method, by the way, that you can circumvent any fight in the game by just leveling the enemy up enough with level up potions. They'll cap at 255, and then just level 5 death them.
Death.
Should be going on the offensive soon here. Dude, screen, stop going the lock screen. I think Reyna has like three or so more hero drinks and she's max, because that's plus 20 levels. Samsonite is only +10. The +20 mix requires Dragon Fangs. I only have one more. Might need it to reapply the something, I don't know. Something.
I don't know a single thing about mix, so I'm glad you have the expertise.
Alright, 6,600 gill tosses. Those are pretty good, but let's get them a little higher. Holy water antidote. Get Blink back up. Another reason I like for all these level ups, magic, like chance for magic attacks to connect. Shell impacts them, but level impacts them more. And the final X step is like in the level 80s. So having my levels so ridiculously high makes it so I'm very unlikely to even have any of his bullshit attacks to connect. Alright, that's the last hero drink I'm gonna give Rena. I think she's gonna spam Holy now. I'm gonna toss a Cure 3 on everybody in a moment, just to make sure everyone's topped off. Actually, what's the max HP double or Elixir Dragon Fang? I never used it on parts. So let's double his HP too. Cure 3, everyone. And now we're going for it. 9,600 Gil Toss. Looks good to me. 99.99 Gil Toss. Eat a Holy. He has 49,000 hit points in this form, and then in the final form they're all over 50k. There's 4 of them, so that's why it's important to have the Gil Tosses set up. Alright, oh god, there's a Meteor. I think everyone survived. Okay, good. Another Gil Toss asshole. X-Death was engulfed.
Yeah! Get his ass.
2 cards in there.
Why? I had the void's power.
So his various parts have different vulnerabilities. It's possible to actually Odin one of them.
Oh yeah.
But it has to be the last one left. And it only works from the magic lamp, which is like a hidden item that cycles from Bahamut all the way down to Chocobo just to get refilled to work again.
I am Neo Exta.
I think I'm gonna pop one more blink on Ferris because she only has 1 image left. And then just Gil Tosses in here. Gil Toss! 99s, bitches!
I love how absolutely fucking crazy he looks.
It's pretty cool. Gil Toss. Alright, there's Vacuum Wave, that's why I have the blinks. Nope, nope. Gil Toss. Delta attack. Oh, Aegis Shield. Blocked it. Sucker. Holy, that one. Universe is in peril. He's about to use the Grand Cross.
Yep.
But this 1 or 2 more Gil Tosses should end it. And when you defeat a form, like one of the parts, you cancel them out of that. And Grand Cross is bullshit. It like tries to hit everyone with every status effect in existence. But I think I have 2 more attacks and the battle's gonna win. I'm gonna win. We'll toss. I destroyed some parts. Kill toss. Not quite. Oh! Battle over.
Yeah. You did it. Proud of you, Andrew. You did it again.
I just wanted to save that. I'm getting crumbly. Alright, and I am putting the audio back on to the end of the game here. So, wow. I think I estimated like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Never,
no, I
never
knew better
rely
than that.
on me with that.
I already knew better than that. You're good.
Alright, closing the phone link. Yeah, get rid of DropMix. And we actually got everyone alive, so the ending cutscene changes if you don't have the full crew.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget what the order of importance is. I think it starts, like, the most important one is Kryle, I think. Like, if it's like Kryle and anyone else, Kryle will have priority over the ending. Because it's like a little letter exchange kind of thing.
Yeah.
I also think I don't press X anymore to advance dialogue. I think it just auto-plays here. Yep. So I have never watched the quote-unquote anime sequel to this.
Oh, I have.
How shit
I
was
rented it from Blockbuster when I was a kid. I remember enjoying it when I was a little kid, but I have not watched it as an adult. I think it's 2 episodes, and it's a guy and a girl, and the girl has like a crystal embedded in her chest.
Alright.
And
90s anime?
when she gets stressed out, her chest gets hot. Yeah.
That tracks. World is saved. Restoring the power of the crystals. I need another backpack or something. That's where I've been keeping my DropMix cards, but I can't fit them all in one. Do they still make those?
Make what? Sorry.
Fat pack? I have a Rise of the Eldrazi fat pack is what I'm
No, they don't.
sticking this shit into.
They stopped that a long time ago.
I like it
Because
as
they
just
no
an
longer
organizer.
make books. Yeah, the concept of a fat pack is just incompatible with what Magic's doing now because they don't make books.
You staring at, buddy? Table's coming for you. Watch out. He's already tried climbing on this table when I've had it folded up. Fell down and almost squashed him. And try pulling that crap again, buddy? I shared that picture of him, or video of him jumping for the peephole.
Yeah.
Donna recorded that.
I saw it.
Apparently he's been doing it a bunch. I had a longer video, but I couldn't just drop it into Discord because apparently the file size is too big.
Your file is too powerful.
Yeah, tell me that. Limit of 25 megs. Giving him plenty of belly rub. Alright, enough belly rubs. See ya. I thought we just like incarnated a dragon.
Yes.
We made it happen.
I mean, we're probably powerful enough. Why not?
Like, it seemed like you can do anything with the power of the void, and I guess we sort of pulled it off by beating the one who thought it was his was its master. I still like him losing control of it. So while this is going, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my Fiesta page, record my victories. So I gotta use like Imgur or something here. Submitting the run as completed.
Yes.
I don't feel like rolling for the next thing just yet. I gotta get my Pixel remaster set up. I just remembered I have a very entertaining picture to share the next time we stream FF7.
Oh boy.
It's a pic from the original game that I completely flew over my head, the context of it. Like a line of dialogue. Should be entertaining. Had a baby. I see 3 eggs there, pal. You like those baby chocobos or the ones from Rebirth?
Oh, Rebirth. I mean, the Those are cute too, but they're just like a few pixels. There's more to love with the rebirth ones.
Alright, I don't think there's any more real dialogue till after this. I'm gonna fast forward. It's just kind of showing each character with like little moments.
Mm-hmm.
Lena, of course, premieres with her getting poisoned.
Classic.
And it does kind of show like how many abilities you learned on all the characters. I learned a lot. Way more than necessary. I still feel like of the numbered games that I've played, this is my favorite to come back to and just kind of like, just because of this challenge that kind of limits your options and like how many different kind of synergies there are to find. It's really fun to replay. I feel like that's the case with most of the Final Fantasy games that have like a job system incorporated into them.
Yeah.
Like one's also fun to zoom through because it's very short. What other ones would you say? 9 can be completed pretty quick.
Yeah.
And I think upon my replay of 7, 8, 9 not that long ago, I think I liked 9 the most overall. 7 was incredible for its time, and I feel like the story still holds up, but like the gameplay is like really tired.
Yeah.
That would be like the only negative I have on 9 as well, is I like the gameplay is not great there. It's only like 10 forward that they started trying different things.
Yeah, I would go a little farther with the gameplay of Final Fantasy IX. I think it sucks. It's the worst part of the game.
It's the crappiest ATB somehow. And it's like the last one they did that was like that. And they brought ATB back again for 10.2, and it was like the best version they'd ever done, and then they have shelved it since. Switching from turn-based combat to more action-based combat.
Yeah.
Did you think I'd forgotten my friends? Birds taking a shit, and flowers show up. Everyone's got to reference their element. I do still like that the pirate gets fire instead of water.
Yeah. She got a fiery attitude.
Suppose so. Everyone right off to the Mode 7 cutscene. Lower the audio here because I'm going to start fast forwarding like crazy. Game good. I like game. I'm going to zoom through the game. The credits. I do like these custom sprites just for this ending cutscene. Like from various different angles even. Special thanks. And oh, there's a couple added ones from the PlayStation people there.
Yes.
And you.
Aww.
There's all the moves everyone learned. Way too much. So I got everybody into the 30s. Ish. Man, I hated Biblos. What a piece of shit.
That's so weird because Biblos to me, I always think of him as just kind of like a speed bump to get to Ifrit.
Yeah, if you had any class besides White Mage.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was stubborn and want to use a freelancer, and I just gave up. Oh, there's an extra CG scene? Or is it the opening CG scene? I don't know. I'll let it play, and then we'll end the stream.
Yeah, this is an ending, I think.
Yeah, this is not what plays at the beginning. This is something different. Oh, there's the tree that became X-Death. Spooky tree.
Yeah.
I have not watched whatever this is since I was a young teen.
Yeah. This is really cool. I forgot about this. I've definitely seen this before, but yeah. Forgot about it.
Well, Spooky King. All this supercut of moments in the game. I like the Amino style for all the characters here. Would you love to see just the game entirely this?
That was always my dream. Was to see a game that was like very visibly Yoshitaka Amano's style. The I feel like the 3D remasters for 3 and 4 were about the closest we got, where it kind of felt like his chibi style that you see in his illustrations sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's parts in some of the 24-person raids for Final Fantasy XIV, the ones that do like the Crystal Tower from FF3, that it comes together into this really nice tribute to Amano, and they have a lot of his outfit designs in it. Like you can wear Setzer's outfit and stuff like that, and it feels like you're in that Amano dream game briefly, which is nice.
Oh,
But yeah, that's something I always wanted.
it dumped me right back here. There's nothing you can do. You gotta reset the console when you hit the screen.
Yep.
So, yeah, lots of fun. I had fun with that run outside of the White Mage speed bump. Kind of slowed me down just because I was obstinate and I didn't want to use a freelancer. I over-prepared. I did not need to learn as many skills as I did, since I can cheat levels using mix. I think if I do another run this summer, I'm going to put whatever settings I can put in place to try to avoid getting an Earth Mage job, just so I don't get another chemist. But, there you go. Final Fantasies 5s, 4 jobs, Fiestas. So long!
Goodbye.